Oh shit, there's something here. Hello everybody, I am Flameless Soul, and I welcome you back to Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Today, I want to talk about pets. And how interesting it is that we keep them around. So let's get into the game, see how things go, and get into our topic. Okay, since we last left off, I don't know why BT wants to scan this, but we were in prison. Okay, there. No, what do you want to see? Oh, you just want to hack it, okay. Alright, I won't stop you. Okay, pets. And what do I mean by how it's interesting that we keep them as companions? Well, we as people we're constantly with each other. We have the ability, especially now, to seek out companionship from other people with relative ease. It is not something... Okay, I'm gonna... Okay! This... What did I do? Let's sprint for a little bit. I'm under the map. No. How do I fix this? Cal's just a silhouette of himself. How do I fix this? Have to quit the title screen. So we as people, we have immense ability to seek out each other for companionship or whatever.
Locked. What do you think?
Of course. It's not locked to our little buddy here. That doesn't reach anything except for, like, here. Oh, this reaches here. Which should allow me something... Yep, it allows me to do this. Yet, despite the fact that we have all of this ability to seek out companionship from each other, many of us would absolutely prefer the companion...
Sounds like someone is home after all.
The smaller or larger companions that we chose for ourselves. Our pets.
Hey, I recognize this band.
I don't. So Cal recognizes this band. Oh, now I recognize the band. I'm in an arena. Sup? Say something.
Finally, here I am.
So I was supposed to be able to escape.
How long it would take you to get here?
And who are you?
Who am I? I'm Sword Tormo, baby. I'm the boss of this operation. You have greasy forearms to thank for bringing us together.
I will, as soon as we get out of here.
We have a special challenger for you tonight. An enforcer from a bygone era. A Jedi! Let's see what he's got.
Not much, because you stole my lightsaber. You yoinked it.
Joe?
Oh, thanks, you returned it.
I smell blood and money. Tonight, we celebrate those fallen challengers of the past and the great sacrifice they made to make us all.
And why is it that we would prefer our pets? Well, that brings me back to a previous topic from this series, that we find our pets cute, so we would, and we don't find all people cute. So that part of the brain that makes us want to squeeze our pets is not that it's not reacting to other people as often.
It's fine. I've got more. You get the hang of it quick.
Maybe you should come down and face me yourself.
I'm too busy counting my credits.
Great. He talks too much.
Look at those odds, Chad. Easy pickings. 10 more. Oh, look at that. That was nothing. Just wait. Look at the Jedi go.
This is another one of those sequences where I'm just thrown into a battle. So this guy I can just kill in one blow. Which is good.
This is not your day.
All right, this guy's dead too.
The best is yet to come.
What's the best?
I believe you know our next challengers. The Haxian Brood is gunning for you.
The Haxian Brood? Oh, what?
Just like the Clone Wars. Get him!
What?
It's gonna take more than that. Zork's gonna be pleased.
I died. Oops. I could have healed out of that, and I just wasn't paying attention to my health. Oh, why do I just get to reclaim my life force like that? Oh shit! So those ones I can't do anything about.
Slippery.
Dodge there!
I felt that one.
What's this?
Right here, BD.
Poor Jedi. Well, I'd like to see that again.
Null chance defeated.
Something?
What?
What do you mean, encounter?
Oh, Thanks for coming to my rescue.
I will chase you across the galaxy if I have to.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna escape, and you're gonna have nothing to say about that. Wow, he really just landed it through that. Man, I get that. Yeah, no, he's been bragging the entire time, but I do understand he is probably very, very good at his piloting.
Breeze. You're famous down there.
Yeah, they're an ugly group, huh? They smell like used droid oil. At least you're okay.
Yeah, a complication we could have avoided. Luckily, we found you.
We have another complication. The Empire knows about the holocron.
That's not good. The entire mission is now at risk.
And I had a nice chat with the second sister, Trilla.
What did she tell you?
She told me you betrayed her to the Empire. Is it true?
She'll say anything to jeopardize this mission.
Is it true?
She was my apprentice.
That's not an answer.
Before the purge.
You should have told me.
We're getting an encrypted message from Kashyyyk.
See,
Mari,
Cal, we found Tarful, and he is willing to meet you. But that's not all. The
it's just-
Empire overran our position at the refinery. Saw retreated off-world. Some of us have joined the Wookiee fighters in the forests. Be careful.
You too.
There's just so much going on, and I don't comprehend all of it.
Later.
Later. We have our lead.
Okay, this is fine. Everything is gonna be fine.
And what you just did is a very good example of something. Evading the question.
Hey, kid. Hey, wake up. Can we talk?
She kept giving answers
Can we
that
talk?
sounded like answers, but
I don't
weren't
know
answers.
what's going on between you and her. I mean, I figure it's some kind of Jedi thing, but I don't think this is the right time for
It's
it.
not any of your business.
I think it's my business. And we're all in this together, aren't we?
You're a good guy, Grease. Maybe I have a couple
Hey,
deads,
Cal.
but you're a good guy. At least so far. If ugly.
I made a mistake. And I almost got you killed. I'm sorry.
Wait.
I mean, we all make mistakes, right? Well, maybe not you.
No, Cal made a
Why don't you
mistake.
Cut her some slack. I'm not
What
saying
mistake
do
did he
it to me,
make?
but you two are the best thing that ever happened in my life. Before you came along, all I cared about was a tight hand on a stiff heater. That's a game term.
I know what it is.
Cal, life's not a game.
No, it's not.
Before you two, all I cared about was myself. Easy money.
I love that there's no music in this scene.
Now it's different.
It's an emotional scene, and they don't try and like drag you in or do anything to you by adding music to it.
Cordova had supplies hidden all over Bogano. Could be worth a trip back to explore.
I interrupt your show to bring a request from me to you. If you haven't already, make sure you subscribe down below, as well as leave a like if you're enjoying this video. It does support me, as well as the channel in general, far more than you might suspect. And if you are one of those people who feels like they might have missed something, right there, in the cards, as well as down in the description, you can find a link to the game's playlist. And if you're also going down in the description, you can find a link to our Discord. So come have fun with us, come chat, come talk. So, on with the rest of your show. Literally, I probably am never going to actually get around to going to Dathomir properly. So, we have these creatures that we've chosen to take in.
You know,
They're usually
even after all
smaller
the
than
action
us.
You two bring, I still get a thrill watching the games.
And they...
As long as you keep your habits in check.
Oh yeah, no, of course. I'm just a spectator. No gambling or nothing going on.
Really?
Yeah, we're talking pure entertainment. Nothing gets me going more than watching a couple slubs square off. Just slick moves and brute force.
Captain
I really don't believe you.
troubled by your enthusiasm for something so barbaric.
Oh, yeah, I mean, it is true. Totally barbaric, but still kind of entertaining.
And usually smaller than us, usually listens to us, but we cannot communicate in any complex fashion with these creatures that we decide to keep. We can't do anything more than get general ideas across, such as hunger, sit, yada yada. And we still keep them around because their antics, the things they do, the ways they interact with us, we deem it worth our time to maintain their livelihood in exchange for those things. Okay, that really didn't do anything of use for me, so
Choisek and Mari drew a map
This
to
is
your
where I'm supposed to go.
rendezvous point with Tarful.
this is... I was literally just supposed to come over here. Okay.
Mari said you were overrun. I didn't realize it would be this bad.
It's always this bad with the Empire. But there's still a chance for your quest.
I'll find a way to help you.
You've done more than your share. Thank you, Cal. It's good to see you're safe.
Sorry I couldn't be here sooner, but I haven't given up on Kashyyyk.
It's dangerous here. Saw's already gone. The casualties are just too high.
No. If you leave, the Wookiees lose support.
Not all. Mari is staying behind with Choisik and Tarful. Some of our troops went with them.
And you?
My child already lost one parent. I can't stay. But myself and the others will find a new way to serve the cause.
Be safe, Miriana.
So, we keep them around in exchange for the companionship they bring us, and one of those things is the way they act and the silly things they do that entertain us, like videos of cats jumping at the stupidest stuff, or my dog. I give her these dental bones on occasion, right? Well, she likes to bury them in the blankets on the couch that you can see behind me, sort of. I have no idea how to reach there. Well, my only hint is this way. Oh shit, there's something here. Why are there two things here? Why are these two?
You don't concern me. Taking aim.
I need a stim, BD.
Your death will be bad enough for me.
Bruneseed defeated. Come on, do something.
Always finding stuff.
Uvo Adnan defeated. Interesting. So we keep them around. Well, she likes to bury them in the couch, but obviously, if I'm laying on the couch or sitting on the couch and I move those blankets around, those bones will fall out of the couch onto the floor. So when that happens, she'll try and go put them somewhere else. Maybe I go down there. Look, guys, I'm reaching for where I need to be. I have no actual idea. What did I find? Force essence.
He got what was coming to him.
Okay. So earlier, in fact, when this happened, she was wandering around trying to find somewhere to put those put one of those bones. While I'm laying on the couch, so she can't jump up on the couch and put them back into the blankets because, well, I'm on the couch.
I think it's sealed.
Son of a bitch. So how do I get over here? I'm gonna have to guess right there some way. Yep. This is gonna be my guess next. Well, when she's wandering around and she can't find somewhere to hide these bones, she ends up whining, like while carrying it around in her mouth, right? It's actually kind of cute because there's plenty of places for her to put them, but because they don't involve putting it underneath something, she doesn't usually consider them. Well, she's doing that. She's wandering around. She's whining about it. And eventually she gives up on trying to find a new place to put this. And she sits down beside me and she puts the bones down. Yeah, this is the right way. At least I think it is. And yes, no, that wasn't miswording. I mean bones. She actually had 2 of them this time. She was carrying around like 2 in her tiny, like you see the little dachshund that wanders around in the back on occasion, the miniature dachshund. She had 2 of these bones that are longer than her snout in her mouth, and she was wandering around trying to hide both of them at the same time. She didn't find anywhere to hide them, and she just ended up giving up and just putting them down beside me and, like, asking me to pet her instead. Okay, Was I just supposed to go this way? Wasn't supposed to come this way. Shortcut unlocked.
Cal, do you
Finally!
Sierra gave me your comm frequency.
Mari, are you okay?
I'm safe, unlike too many of the others. Did Mariana give you our rendezvous coordinates?
She did. I'm on my way.
Good. We're just reaching them now, but we can't stay long. The Empire's looking for us.
I'll be there as soon as I can.
What is this slug thing? That is so gross. Ew, horned slug. That's disgusting. What are you named? Ew.
I hear you, BD. Let me
A
see.
sleeg? A slig? What?
BD, I think this is your strength.
That's so gross.
What you got there?
Finally getting close to where I need to be. It takes way too long to get to anywhere on a planet that I've already been to. And of course, I'm just lost as fuck the entire time. So, for me, that was rather adorable of my dog to just sit there and whine at me. Because functionally, it's not that she expects me to solve it. It's that she is making it known that she is displeased with the fact that I am laying where she wants to hide her bones. Despite the fact that she knows, like 2 seconds later, she jumped up there and just laid beside me. I don't even know where she moved the bones. That's pretty. I don't know what's going down.
Stay close, BD. Those things look fast.
No, this is just another one of these. Maximum life increased.
Operations expanding into Sector 7. They call it the Shadowlands. It's crawling with hostiles.
Oh! My objective has moved so far away. Yeah, I think I'm bring us to a close here. And that is a great example of I keep my dog around despite her being an incredible pain in my butt sometimes because I love her. She's adorable. She entertains me, and in the times when I'm just sitting around in this room alone for hours on end, functionally, she's my companion. She's my friend, and I believe that's what other people do with their pets as well. They keep them around because, well, they give you, while not a person, a companion. It's not the same as a real friend, but they're absolutely you love them because they're your companion, they're your friend, and there's nothing that'll change that. Even if one day they will leave you, and there's nothing you can do about that. So, tell me a story about some of your pets. Just tell me an interesting, hilarious, funny, whatever story about one of your pets. That's all I ask in the comments. Tell me about a time where your pet did something funny that didn't make much sense to you. Because I told you mine, my dog brought the bones over, and I didn't even realize she had 2 of them. So guys, if you enjoyed this, make sure you leave a like down below, as well as subscribe if you haven't already. And remember, smile, because even if you don't have any pets, you still have companions of some kind, right? Hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye, guys.